There's no way you lay your head down. I'll never let them bitches know where you lay your head. No, leave them alone and watch them have sex. What it do, people? You tuned in to the Life of Street Laws Breakdown channel. You feel what I'm saying? It's your boy Soldier, aka Platman Sauce. You feel me? Today, you know what I'm saying, we got a double whammy. You feel what I'm saying? You know, I've been moving around. I ain't really been able to get my content out like that though, but that's gonna change. You feel me? Today, I want to touch on the base, which y'all always know I touch on. You feel me? Honeycomb Brazy and that boy Finesse. I ran across some of my people, something told me they want me to run down on it, pull some laws out of it, or even just react on it. You feel what I'm saying? And I always, you know, react to my boy, you know, Brazy, because he's solid. Free that boy Brazy. He been getting fucked over and, you know, he been acting out, but shit, I don't even blame him. I probably do the same thing. Real niggas get looked at a certain type of way when they, you know what I'm saying, they act out after people cross the loyalty that, you know what I'm saying? So that's normal, and I understand where my boy coming from. But, you know, if you got any laws, any videos, or anything you want to lay down, you feel me? Reach out, you know what I'm saying? Let's work, you feel me? Shout out to boy Real Tune TV, you feel me? Because I find this, you know, this content, this situation on his platform or whatever. So shout out with that guy. We're gonna jump into it though. See what that man hollering about.
And it's this toward these other artists that's on y'all label. That's for one. You know what I'm saying? Now, on some real street shit,
And,
like
and I know, not to interrupt the real street shit, but I know that Finesse is big on loyalty. You
right,
know, he values loyalty more than money. And so him and Junior, we talked about them having some slick back and forth, right? But it was never confirmed. Yet Honeycomb has been going so hard at the family that if you're in with the family to the extent in which you've made millions of dollars with them, like Finesse, I wouldn't have no affiliation with Honeycomb. Especially he's already done disrespected me. Now he's disrespecting my team. You know, off the loyalty, right? But he's FaceTiming.
right,
So, you were about to speak
right,
on
right.
Mob Ties and their affiliation with the beef. What do you think about it?
Um, Personally, man, speaking from like Mob Ties view, you know what I'm saying? I feel like niggas in the streets.
How you gonna speak of somebody view that you ain't even fucking with, that you ain't vibing with? Like, no love, I ain't got nothing against you. I think you know, to this video right here, this other videos had me skeptical, but you dropped something on the blue, on the little thing with the blue seat or whatever, and it's kind of like you was, you know, you kind of like, you know, explaining yourself to the point where, you know, I kind of like fucking with you a little bit, but double and bite with this type of situation right here, speaking on something that you really know nothing about, as you say, that's law, that you don't even do it. You're probably doing it for the views. You're probably doing it for the cake. I don't know what you're doing it for, but this ain't what it is.
They take more of when it comes to a deal and agreements and shit like that. Once you lock this agreement in, that's what that agreement is, man. You know what I'm saying? If I come and sign an artist, you not my friend, homie. You not my family. You know what I'm saying? Whatever business we got on this paper and you sign this line, just like Kevin Gates said, you sign this percentage, that's what you get, homie. I don't owe you nothing extra. I don't have to take care of your mama, your family, your kids, your nothing. I don't have to do nothing for you. This shit business. And that's where niggas getting this shit mixed and screwed in, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's from my ties view. Like I can see how they looking at it. Like homie. Like you weren't saying all that when you and Jay Prince and them was just in the Rolls Royce with the gold joint and y'all popping y'all. You had the little small, you know, you had the little joint. Brazy had the little small joint, mob tag joint. You weren't saying all that while you was on the town.
Why you got to do all that, my boy? Small junk, big junk. You know what I'm saying? That's a low one, my boy. You don't do that. You don't do that.
While you was on the town. You know what I'm saying? So now that you having words with these guys, you know what I'm saying? Now you want to get back on a FaceTime with Finesse. Like now you want to double back, and so that mean that mean what you was really pushing. That mean the issue what you was really pushing on some beef shit. It must have just been some internet shit in, cause you right back on the phone with a nigga talking about months then passed. I ain't talking about no years.
So you're not really with them getting back together.
I'ma say this, man. Whatever that's best for the streets. You know what I'm saying? Like,
First off, I'ma speak for you. But next, don't fuck with now nigga this time, you feel me? Of course you gonna squash all beef because you don't want to look over your shoulder. That's what real niggas gonna do anyway, but you ain't got to do business with no nigga. You feel what I'm saying? Niggas know what it is. Niggas know how you rock it. Niggas know what you will and won't do. I don't know what he hollering about. Internet. You feel me? This your way of getting to these type of people through the internet. You feel me? So
I don't take no nigga bad. Like, you know, I just feel like now, like it don't matter. It really, I feel like any type of coming together, any type of making sense, cause that's what we wanted from the beginning. You know what I'm saying? This shit to make sense. You know what I'm saying? But Brazy, like you tripping, homie. Like you calling home from jail, homie, doing all that mother crying and shit. Like, quit all that mother crying, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You calling talking about, man, the security, man, y'all put these people around me, nigga. How the fuck let these niggas around you? Nigga, you the ball.
first of all, I know you ain't hollering about no crime. Ain't you the same nigga when Finesse sent his security on you, went live? You feel me? That was you. Was you, no law?
Nigga, you call the shots, nigga. How the fuck you gonna let some nigga come around you and have what they have on their body, nigga? You just got to doing this time, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. When we gonna start taking accountability, man? Once again, and like you said, Tune, for
Brazy,
this
stop.
two-time value loyalty over money. Nah, homie. It don't go like this. Cause before he came home, he said if PRE got a chain for me, I'ma throw that bitch on his PRE from there. So nigga loyal to the money. You know what I'm saying? Like real talk. This real life. You know what I'm saying? So, Brazy, you in a pod with maybe 50 niggas, bro. How you think these niggas looking at you, man, and you on this phone, man, you crying about your deal or these folks that took your YouTube, man. You know what come with this shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Niggas trying to feed their family. I know me personally, if I got an investment somewhere and a nigga finna drop the bread on and you sign this paperwork, I'm not here to be your friend. I'm not here to take care of you, look after you. You know what I'm saying? How can you even, Brazy, let me ask you this, bro. How can you come way from a whole nother different state and put your trust in it? Now I understand business. Now as far as your liability, how can you put your trust in these people, bro? You don't know these people, bro. That ain't
First of all, a wolf can go anywhere. You feel me? A wolf can go, a beast, a real nigga can go anywhere on the part of land and adapt with anybody. But if you got loyal niggas out there, it's gonna be love. But if you got unloyal niggas out there, it's gonna be tragedy. For you to say that, it make me feel like, maybe, you know, you ain't no real nigga. So certain things you gotta think about before you say it. And when you in the pot with 50 niggas, you can do what you want to do and locked up. Bitch, I done been enough. It's gonna be times I'm gonna cry. Niggas gonna understand that because niggas understand his situation. Niggas understand a nigga tricking them off the street because them guys tricked them off the streets, got them out the way. This man, listen, if it wasn't for no Brazy, bro, it won't be none of this shit going on. No topic of this discussion going on because of Brazy. You feel me? But the nigga so precious, so real, just like me. They try to get you out the way. They try to hide you. You feel what I'm saying? They try to hurry up and pick their fruits and they oranges off the tree before you wake up. You feel me? Because they know when you wake up, you're gonna circle this shit. And it's just because you solid, you real, you feel what I'm saying? And shit, you know,
Street, homie. You know what I'm saying? So to me, it seemed like the spotlight kind of blinded you a little bit while you on live looking for no love, and you on live trolling niggas. You supposed to be making sure your mother was in order, nigga. Come on, man. Now you talking about you finna come home and what's next, nigga? You on the same shit? You talking about mother do me 8 times in my head, man. I'm on it. That's the same brazy that we been hearing. Come on, homie. When you gonna
listen, it's the same nigga, cause real niggas don't change. Straighten me, let me make sure my people straight, and I'm good. I'm getting out the way. The nigga telling you, let me do me, let me live my life, let me get my money my way, and I'll leave you niggas alone. What's so that shit ain't Spanish, bro. Whatever his shit, get it to him. Watch the nigga grow, cause that's what he gonna do.
yeah, man. You know it is what it is, man. Now I ain't saying that the situation ain't foul. I wasn't there. I can't say exactly what happened, but
So why you even speaking on this situation? Why? You just said you don't know what the fuck going on. Man, man, listen, Finesse, when he first came home, was praising Brazy. Maybe once. Got on the FaceTime with Brazy when he came home. Bro, I owe you everything, bro. I love you, my nigga. You feel me? What you hollering about, bro?
from what I'm hearing you saying, nigga, like how do you folks get around you without you allowing it? So that's where we take accountability, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like if I was in a pod with you, bro, I'd be like, man, quit all that crying, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. It is what it is, man. Business.
No love.
So what we took out of that, people, don't speak on shit that you don't know nothing about, man. That's law. That's street law and life law, man. We finna check something else out, cause I ain't even finna hit on that like that. You feel me? I spoke how I want to speak. This right here, man, I ain't encouraging no black men, no black skinned people to move like this, and it's through graces of God, bro, ain't get killed, his people ain't get hurt or nothing like that. But you know what I'm saying? We finna show you how you can treat the police long as you legal, and they showing you that just cause you this skin, and then make it so bad. You got lieutenants, sergeants, and all that type of shit. You feel me? That post the governor, they people that don't, that follow they people when they right or they wrong. When they, you know what I'm saying? So we finna check this out, man. I'll check this out.
What's up, man? No biggie. You just didn't use your turn signal when you're going to the right lane. Yes, I did. No, you didn't. I didn't. You was behind me, so I made sure I used turn signal. Okay.
Can you move the window down? Thank you. Yeah. Okay. Hey, put the window back down.
I'm not rolling shit down. Don't touch my window, man. I'm not rolling shit down. What's wrong with your people, man? You pulling me over bogus because I use my turn signal. I saw you behind me. I used my turn signal, so you didn't pull me over. You pulled me over after I used my turn signal. Run your cameras back. Second of all, I don't got to roll shit down. Get off my windows, knocking on my shit. I paid for this car. Get out my face, boy. Where's your license? Thank you. I appreciate it. Tell your partner to chill out. This is a traffic stop, right? Yeah, of course. Okay. Traffic stop. Tell your buddies to calm down, man. I ain't smoking. I ain't no oil. You tough.
Now, black skin, you feel me? You can move like this cause you legal. You in the right all day. I don't advise you to move like that. You feel what I'm saying? Cause you got what, 3 other black men in the car with you. You know, you putting life in danger. But at the end of the day, he frustrated because they really illegally pulling the man. You feel what I'm saying? By the traffic light.
They're fine. They both got their hands in their legs. They're fine for now. But we'll see. Can you do me one favor at least then, please? Can you just keep this window down that way we can see inside? Is that okay?
I ain't going nowhere, man.
I know
I ain't got no issues. This your partner. Your partner's pulling up all aggressively, blocking me off and all this shit. You pulling me over bogusly, talking about turn signal. I know I made sure
I'm just telling you what I saw.
I write me a ticket here.
I'm not gonna write you a ticket. It's so big.
Remember, he just said, I'm not gonna write you a ticket. It's no biggie. That's what he said.
Hey, call me a white shirt.
1161 Crown. Hey, can we get a white shirt over here?
Please. Because you harassing me.
I'm not harassing you.
You is.
I'm trying to talk to you like normal.
You're not talking to me. You listen. You pulled me over bogusly.
No, I didn't.
I saw you behind me when you got behind me, man. I said, they finna pull me over. I used my turn signal. I got over to the right. You just said I ain't used my turn signal. I know for sure I used it.
So you used it for sure when you turned left.
I didn't even turn left. I came out Jackson. I made a right off Jackson.
That's not what I'm talking about.
I never got into a left lane. You said
got in the right lane, then you merged back left here.
No, I did not. You're crazy. You're crazy.
I'm not crazy.
This shit is harassment. You're harassing me, man.
I'm not harassing you.
What you talking about? All right, you got me on a traffic stop. You supposed to write me a ticket, man.
Right. No, now I'm getting you because I'm telling you to step out of the vehicle.
You telling me to step out for the vehicle? You telling me to step out for what? What for what reason?
What am I asking you to step out for? So that I can conduct the rest of the traffic stop out here.
The traffic stop for what?
Now he want the man to step out the car. For what?
Traffic stop.
For a ticket? For no turn signal?
For failure to use turn signal, for no city sticker, and for no
that does not cause
for no seatbelt.
That does not cause me to get out.
Yes, it does. Because it's the law.
For no tickets and no seatbelt, they think we get out of our car. These goofy ass.
Yeah. You got an idea on you so I can write you a ticket?
Hey, auce. Hey.
Black skin. I don't recommend you guys, for your safety. If you got 3 or more people in the car with you, man, stay calm. Because things probably would have been a little bit different for my boy, you feel me? Shout out to that boy, you feel me, for holding his grounds, you feel me? But I wouldn't tell you to do this in no situation. You want to make it home to your kids, always stay calm, you feel me?
Yeah, do you have any idea?
Hey, auce. Traffic stop. Hold on. Let my window up. Get off my window. What you doing, buddy? What's all that about?
What's all what about?
You see what I'm saying? What's wrong with y'all, man? What be the deal with y'all?
What's the deal with what?
You guys. I just got off work. You want to know where I came from? Sure. I just got work. I work in Bridgeview. Okay. Street. Anything else? You're harassing me because I know for sure I use my turn signal. You saw my tinted windows, you thought you had a goofy, right?
No.
No, I don't ride with straps, I don't sell drugs or none of that.
Okay.
You a goofy, man. Write my ticket.
I will once you get out of the car. All this for nothing. All this for absolutely nothing. He's gonna get tickets now.
Man, there's 11,000 police is out there right there for a turn signal, man. Stay calm, black skin.
He wants to play a game. Tell me to write the tickets. I'll write the tickets. It's fine. We're good. They're just being stupid. So if you guys want to hang around, it's fine. Can I talk to him? Our sergeant's coming. What's that? What's the problem? Is you're refusing lawful order to step out of the vehicle. And it's Supreme Court law.
No, we don't. Supreme Court, no. The law states. Hold on. The law states I keep my hands on the steering wheel at the traffic stop. The law states I ask permission to reach and get my driver's license. The law states I ask permission to get my insurance or my registration.
Your hand in your hand.
This is what I'm saying. So my probable cause or for you telling me you got the car for what reason?
For what reason?
Yeah.
So that we can talk on back. I can write you tickets.
I don't need to get out my car to talk to you. Talk. My window is down.
Okay, well, you can keep it down then, please. You don't mind.
It's down.
Okay, but I'm telling you what's going on. You wanted the white shirt, right?
No, I wanted the white shirt. You asked me to get out of my car.
Yeah, right. So
I'm not getting out of my car.
coming. And if you don't get out of the car, then you can be arrested for resisting lawful order.
I'm not resisting a lawful order because hold on. I'm not resisting a lawful order because in law I don't have to get out of my car for no reason. There's no reason for me to get out of my car. What is the reason?
You got us under arrest. You got us under arrest, tickets.
And what? Okay.
Conclude the rest of the traffic stop.
Y'all remember he said he wasn't gonna write him no ticket?
Conclude the rest of the traffic stop. And what law does it state in order to get a ticket?
Versus Mims.
This is in Chicago.
Doesn't matter. It's
Get your dumb ass away from my car.
Oh, okay, now I'm dumb. It's fine.
You dumb and you a bitch.
Here's my sergeant.
Okay. Sergeant.
Okay, now you're under arrest if you don't get out of the car.
Just take me to jail, bitch. Take me to jail, bitch. You a clown, Lord. What you? First of all, now tell the sergeant. Tell the sergeant. Under arrest. Tell me what you take me to jail for.
Absolutely.
Tell sergeant.
Tell the sergeant.
No, you tell him.
Okay, absolutely. I'll tell you. I pulled him over for traffic.
The reason why bro got a little bit arrogant because another black man walked up over all the white skin that's out there. And I ain't racist. I love my white people. I love some. These crackers though. If you ain't no cracker, I ain't talking to you. It's a black man, Sarge, white shirt. He supposed to step in and take control. Check him out, though.
He lying. I use my terms. Listen, I made it right on Jackson. I saw him behind me. I used my terms. I used him because you lying. The camera showed it. I used my turn signal because I saw him behind me. He still pulled me over. Asked him why he pulling me over. He said, you use your turn signal. I said, okay. Now they telling me, step out the car. Step out the car for what reason? To write me a ticket for not using the turn signal? And it's 20 of y'all, bro. I'm scared for my life, man.
I told them they could leave.
Come on, man. I just got off work, bro. I don't gotta be harassed by you because I got tinted windows and I'm black. It's your lame ass on, man. You gonna write your ticket? What you talking about? I'm not getting out of my car.
You're welcome.
I'm not.
That's 76 You gonna talk to Sergeant?
I'm talking to Beasley. I'm talking to you, Beasley.
You want him?
And I'll let all my windows down for Sarge. You punk. This man harassing me. That's what's going on. I feel harassed because I got tinted windows. Then you got tough ass guy right here talking about what I'm gonna do. I never made no threats to y'all. I asked y'all what was y'all pulling me over for.
Hey, calm down.
And he lying.
Calm down.
Go run my fucking name and write me a ticket.
Hey,
What's wrong with you, man? You got these weak ass officers on your team, man. That ain't cool how they harass people, bro. I work a job. I left the streets alone a long time ago, bro. My son will be 12.
Hey guys, let's clear it up.
All that tough ass shit for what? Then y'all wonder why motherfuckers do what they do.
Sarge said, let's clear it out. So that mean that, he in the right.
Y'all all aggressive for what? On the traffic stop?
11 on 7, boy.
He got everything. He got insurance and everything.
I do. What do you? He needs to step out of the car.
I'm not getting out of my car for what? For what? Cause you don't like.
Y'all seen Sarge's face, man. I said we can hit that bite once.
He got everything. He got insurance and everything.
See that, man? Ain't no way you supposed to be looking confused. Then you know the law. Get that man his ticket. Let Buddy go, man. That's it.
What I said to your bitch ass? Fuck you. You ain't nobody. You're not gonna jack me up.
The problem is they're refusing to put the windows down. They're moving throughout the entire cab, and we asked them to get out because of that, and they refuse to get out.
Got no city sticker. Now we're up to 3 violations for nonsense. For absolute nonsense.
They're giving you a lawful order to step out of the car.
Let's step out.
No problem. I'll get out this motherfucker. Don't touch me, man.
Step to the back.
10-2-3
I
for
don't want to
backup.
touch me.
Okay, just step to the back.
Get away from me.
That's what made him. They should have stripped him. He need to be in whatever color shirts they in. They need to pull that white shit away. He don't hold no weight. Period.
Occurred 2136 South.
Everybody's gonna get out.
And he got out the car. No problem. Cause this nigga.
car now, man. Everybody's gonna get out the car. That's what I said. Everybody's gonna get out the car. You're doing too much right now. Hey. Hey, relax. Relax. Relax.
Hey, listen. I'm not on the
Relax.
touch me, man.
Relax, man.
I didn't threaten them shit. I told you don't touch me.
Hey.
I ain't threatening you shit. Don't put your handcuffs on me, man.
Hey, relax. Relax.
I'm not getting no handcuffs, man.
Relax. 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 Hey, tell me relax.
Relax. What y'all got us for? What's wrong with you, man? Get the fuck off me, man.
Relax. Yeah.
What y'all got us for?
Hey, what?
Y'all make it up here, man.
White shirt asking a civilian to tell his cops and his men why they choking him, bro. Lawsuit, bro. Sue the fuck out of them crackers, bro. Straight like that. What black dude, script, white shirt, no shirt, straight like that.
I snapped away from him. Relax, you're making a lot of words.
Help us. Those are scary. Grab arms.
What are you grabbing for? You resisting? No, I'm not resisting shit. Yes, you are. You grabbing for me? Stop.
You got a case, right?
Yeah. A lot of compliance gets you a long way.
You stop. If you get pulled up by the police, they take you out.
Get off
For
the car.
what?
That's what they
For
requested.
what though?
By law.
Well, ain't no bad law. You a motherfucking low line.
Here, I'm gonna sit.
You tell me I've been in jail 1,000 times, man.
Explain it to you if you sit down.
Shut your lame ass on.
I understand you're upset because you feel like you didn't do nothing wrong.
I know I did. And I used my turn signal.
All right.
They just want to get in my shit as tenant. Listen, I've been on my own since I was 16. I've been selling dope since I was 15 years old.
But you don't do something.
No, I don't. But so I know when I'm being stereotyped.
excited.
I'm not excited. I'm
You
working.
are. From the moment I pulled up, it's all on camera.
You want me to tell you why?
Why?
Because if I was an old ass lady, they would have took my license insurance, walked to their car, and told me, oh man, you can go by yourself. Because I'm in the car. Can I finish that?
Loud and clear on that one.
Go ahead.
There's 3 black dudes in the car that's tinted up, and you feel like it's guns and drugs. So now I feel stereotyped to the point that you so fucking anxious to get inside my car that you got 50 fucking officers outside to search my car and ain't shit in there. Now I feel violated. Now
That's exactly why they stopped him. No ifs, ands, and buts. That's exactly why. That's why it's going like this. Stereotype profile. All-time high. Big lawsuit. He was a legit all the way around.
you telling me I'm going to jail because I feel violated about my fucking rights, about my car that I paid a fucking car note on.
Well, first of all, you violate several lawful orders. They gave you several lawful orders. They gave you several lawful orders.
I'm just gonna be quiet, man, because I see what this is about.
At the end of the day, if your son was respectful, I would have just given him a warning and that's it. It was going to be a simple conversation. But then your son wanted to get crazy about things for no reason. All the windows are tinted.
He said that because a black man just said they gave him several lawful orders. Where the orders come from when all they wanted to do is say something about a traffic signal?
He rolls up the window. Well, what are we supposed to do? We can't see nothing in the car. And then it just continually escalates.
White shirt's got a warrant.
Which one? The old timer?
Just letting you know.
1181.
Man, come on, man. Let's have a champagne.
Looks like you have a window.
Come on, man.
Now stumble across a warrant with the humbug.
I get my ID back.
You want your ticket or are we good?
And I don't give a. It's a ticket. I'm gonna rip it up. Be honest with you.
Okay. I appreciate the honesty.
Be honest with you. I'm gonna rip it up. I don't give a about none of y'all can give me nothing.
Okay.
So can I get my ID back so I can go?
Do you understand why all this transpired?
Listen, you say he didn't put his turn signal on, whatever. I understand how a traffic stop is supposed to go. First of all, you know this too.
Okay.
That's illegal.
What's it?
Turn around.
What?
Your blue transformer blocking somebody in like this on a traffic stop is very illegal.
It's not.
It is. It's very. You know I beat a gun case the same way because of this. That's very illegal.
Just because it looks bad doesn't mean it's illegal.
Man, that's very illegal. They're gonna throw it out because of that. You know. When you go to trial, y'all should stop doing that. That's illegal. Give a person a chance to run if they're gonna run.
Give them a chance to
Yeah,
run.
that's how
That's knowledge to a lot of people, you know what I'm saying? That didn't know that. That's knowledge. You feel me? That's illegal.
Man, that's very illegal. They're gonna throw it out because of that. You know. When you go to trial, y'all should stop doing that. That's illegal. That's how you make your job good. But we wasn't gonna run. That's how you make the case good because obviously, like I just said, like you know, that's illegal. You know that y'all not supposed to do that, right? Correct. Correct.
It's not against anything. It's not against any law.
I'm done talking, okay? Can I have my ID back?
Yeah. See you? Okay.
Man, shit,
Every day.
what I was for a fake ass traffic stop truck. Why y'all ain't catching no killers?
Janelle!
Because we're doing bullshit like this.
You pulled me over.
The keys, he got the keys.
We're doing bullshit, man.
For a traffic stop, you could just let me go.
I could have, but you're
And
acting like this.
you ain't stopping no killers.
You're acting like this.
It's kids and girls getting killed.
You're right.
But you ain't stopping them.
No, 'cause
you
you're-
stopping the fucking working citizens.
You're occupying us with okay. Yeah, no, I got you. Thank you.
Case dismissed, man. Like I said, you know, brown skin, you feel me? I wouldn't recommend you to go full force like that, but Buddy was good all the way through. They should have never treated him like that. But, you know, stay tuned for more, you know, episodes coming. You feel me? We got a lot more coming, man. It's just the beginning of the journey. Make sure you hit that like, subscribe, so you know, and that bell, so you know when everything crack it back up. You feel what I'm saying? Y'all stay blessed and stay focused, man. 1, 2, soldier coming for you.